Hey guys, how you doing? It's Audra, and today we're going to talk about lipstick. When I first decided to do this video, I was like, it's a video. I'm not all that excited about it, but it'll be okay. And then when I got in there and started like looking through my collection, I kind of got super pumped about talking about lipstick. I don't know why I wasn't excited in the first place. I love lipstick. It is like my jam. I mean, I have a few I tend to wear more than others, but like I love it. So I don't know why I didn't want to talk to you. I tried to pick out like my 5 favorite lipsticks for spring, but I couldn't. I just couldn't do it. There's too many. I couldn't even stick to lipsticks. I had to throw in a couple of glosses. So let's just get started. I might go through them kind of fast because there's a lot of them. So let's start off with the corals. I've got a few corals that I'm like obsessed with, and then some others that I think are really great as well. I tried to pick both high-end and low-end products that I really like and think are great for spring. So the first one I have here is one of the, I picked this up last year. It's Maybelline Super Stay 14-Hour Lipstick in the color Keep Me Coral. Very corally. If you've not tried these, they're great. They last pretty long. They're pretty long wearing. Let's see if you can see the color better. They smell really good. They smell like punch or something, and they give a great color payoff. So there's the swatch there. So, I mean, they're really great lipsticks and really affordable. And corals are great for spring. Let's just keep on talking about some coral. Another really price effective one is this one from WetnWild. This is Within These Adobe Walls is the name of this one. And I think these are like $2 or $3. And I find mine at CVS or Walgreens. Oh, or Walmart. And this is also just a really nice like neutrally coral. It's got a little more orange pop to it. It's the second one up here. So you can tell it's got a little more of an orange pop to it than the first one, but still like really like neutral and can be worn by anyone without being too orange. As you guys know, orange is big this season. I personally can't pull off straight orange lips, but I can pull off something like that. This one I love, but I find I have to be really careful when I wear it because it is bright. This is by Urban Decay and it is Streak. I love this one. It again is a nice coral with a little pink to it. You know, it's different. Like, they're all corally, but it's definitely different. Let me put this down so I can show you which swatch. It is this third swatch here, the one on top. And it's got a nice, like, orangey pink to it. Totally wearable, but really bright. I love it. And this one was probably my favorite last spring and summer. I wore the crap out of it. And I still love it again. It is a little more sheer. It is by MAC. Let me put this up so I can actually show you. And it is called, it is one of their Sheen Supremes. Blossom Couture. So it looks like this. And then it looks like that. And it is going to be this swatch right up there. Those are all of my corals that I absolutely love. So let me throw in a close-up shot of those swatches. Okay, so now let's talk about maybe some berries. I, surprisingly enough, feel like I wear berries a lot more in the fall and winter. I like the darker, deeper berries, so I didn't have a ton that I love for spring. But one that I did find is this Revlon Lip Butter in Berry Smoothie. It is, you know, I know you've all heard about lip butters. They've been talked about on YouTube a bajillion times. But they're great for summer and spring because they are so moisturizing. So it's going to be that top one. I should bust this one out more. I love it. I also wanted to throw in some nudie pinks because a nude lip is flawless any time of year. And the first one is really high-end, and if you've seen some of my recent videos, I've talked about it. I'm wearing it today, and that is by YSL, and it is their Rouge Volupte Shine in number 9. And this is just a very like basic kind of nudie pink. You can just throw it on and go. Now on the other end of the not $40 lipstick is this one by NYX. And this is more of a pinky nude, which is kind of the direction I go after this. But still kind of keeps you in that family. And it is, oh, I'm running out of room on my hand right there. Just a really nice, your lip color but better type look. Now for my favorite category of spring lipsticks. We're going to go into the pinks. And we're going to go from lighter pink pops to some really fun pink pops. So the first one I'm going to show you is by MAC, and it is Sunny Seoul, and it looks like this. And for me, I feel like this is like a pretty pink with just a hint of like something more, like maybe a little coral, but just barely, like not enough to put it in the coral category, just enough to give it something kind of special. Right there. And my next one's from MAC as well, and this is Bombshell. And to me, this is just like your quintessential pink color. Perfect for spring and summer. And it is there. Next, I have one that I love to wear out, and that is by Make It Forever, and it is number 9. And it looks like this. It's a little deeper. That's why I love it for like nighttime. But it just really like pops and is great. It definitely is in there with the trend of like the plums or purples. This top one. It's so cool. Now, this one is a little bit different. It's kind of a gloss, kind of a lipstick. It's by Pop Beauty. And I actually received this in an Ipsy bag. But it is so cool. It's such a bright color. And it is more of a lipstick, I believe, than... I mean, it goes on in a glossy form, but it definitely is more like a lipstick. And it is this very top one. And last, my favorite, like, pump-up color, gotta love it for spring and summer, is Viva Glam Nicki. If you have not seen this, you're missing out. You can see how much of it I've worn. Sometimes it doesn't even want to show up. It's so bright. This is a beautiful yellow undertoned pink. It is there. And I will show you guys close-ups of these as well. So, I know it's not lipstick, but I definitely wanted to throw in some... Sorry, my phone is just going off. I wanted to throw in a couple of glosses that are like my go-to standards for spring. The first one is this Buxom gloss. It is called Candi. It's just a really nice bright pink. And then this one, which I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but it's like practically empty, was my like go-to last year for everything. And it is Imperial Light by MAC. It is one of their Cremesheen glasses. And I don't know if the color is going to come off swatch-wise, but for me, it definitely was like my lip split, but better, with just a little bit It just had enough of like a corally pink to really bring out like my tan. It's going to be right there. I will show you close-ups of these two. Alright guys, those are all my quintessential must-have favorite lipsticks for spring, with a couple bonus glosses thrown in there with you. I will list everything I mentioned in the down bar below. If you like this video, please thumbs up, and please, if you haven't subscribed. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.